Hey y'all, it's Smile Rose back with another video. So I'm here to say this. Obviously I have no proof, but I really think that somebody did some voodoo on P. Diddy. Voodoo is definitely real. Whether you believe in it or not, it doesn't matter. It is real. I know this as a fact, not an assumption, not an opinion. Is a fact. I have seen voodoo with my own two eyes. I don't practice voodoo, but just know I have seen what voodoo can do. There's a situation that I know about firsthand, where somebody that is an expert in voodoo, they've done something, and it was real. Like, it couldn't be a coincidence. Maybe I'll share a video about the situation, but voodoo is definitely real. Just because you don't think it's real. Trust me, I can say that with all of my heart and my body. Voodoo is real. Now, you do have a lot of fake people out here that pretend to do voodoo and don't. I'm not talking about those kind of people. If you get the right motherfucker to do it, and you get somebody that knows what they're doing, who's real, who's not fake, especially somebody from Haiti, they can make some shit happen. That's all I'm gonna say. They can make some shit happen. Voodoo is 100% real. Now, the reason why I think that someone did voodoo on P. Diddy, or they paid somebody to do some voodoo on them, maybe, I think it's probably somebody from his past, somebody he screwed over. It could have been one of his ex-girlfriends. Like, I saw where Tasha K did this interview with a girl, I think she was like Asian, and apparently P. Diddy forced her to get to get rid of the baby. And I didn't know, P. Diddy had this many enemies, so maybe it was somebody. Obviously it'll be somebody in his past that he did wrong, and they probably paid somebody to do voodoo on him. Because if P. Diddy was doing all this stuff, why is it he is just now being held accountable for it? It doesn't make sense. Why all of a sudden, first started with Cassie, right? And that came out of nowhere. Cassie's being married to another man, started a whole family and stuff. Why is she just now suing him? Why would she just now be suing him, So it started with that, and then now this. Why is this just now happening? Why, after all of these years, 20 plus years, why is P. Diddy just now being put in jail and charged with this stuff? If this is stuff that's happened many years ago, that don't make sense to me. I think somebody that he screwed over in his past, I don't know in what way. It might be a woman, it might be a man, but somebody, he done broke somebody's heart, or somebody he done wrong. They probably paid somebody to do a voodoo on them. Because what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think. Because it's just weird to me, like, how all of a sudden this billionaire, this successful billionaire, all of a sudden his life is crashing down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is literally, who saw this coming? Like, it's like this happened out of nowhere. And with voodoo, lots of times voodoo takes time. It's not like what you see on TV or whatever, where somebody does a spell on somebody and the very next day, even the very next week, it starts to work. Voodoo is something that can take a lot of time. You have to be patient. You can do voodoo on the enemy or somebody, and it might take months. It all depends on the situation, or even years for it to take effect. But when it does, especially if you do something like a tranquil spirit, oh baby, it's going to work if you got the right person to do it. And you have to have the right person, a real voodoo priest that knows what they're doing. Okay. Like I said, literally seen it with my own 2 eyes of what it can do. Not that I did it, but I know somebody that does it. I think maybe it could have even been years ago where somebody that P. Diddy did wrong, they probably paid somebody to do voodoo on him, and now it's just now starting to work, because you know, somebody as successful as P. Diddy, you know, if you do voodoo on him, it's going to take a long time, because he's got money, he's got power, he's got resources, you know what I'm saying? So it probably would take a long time for the voodoo to affect him versus somebody that's poor or middle class, somebody that doesn't have much, you know what I'm saying? But in the end, it will work if you get the right motherfucker to do it, okay? Because I think to me, that's just too strange. Like, all of a sudden, his life is falling down. How did he get away with this for so long now? Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, it's like his life is turning upside down. That's too strange to me. I think somebody done some voodoo on his ass. Because remember, I think the rapper Mace said something about P. Diddy screwed him over, and then there's also that Asian woman that he got pregnant, that he used to beat on her. It could have been Cassie. You don't know. See, P. Diddy, he's got too many people in his past that he treated like shit. He's got too many people that he did wrong. So ain't no telling who's the person that did it. But I believe somebody did some voodoo on him. They paid somebody to do some voodoo on P. Diddy. And it's starting to actually take effect now. That's what I think. So yeah.